A ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All filled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Eric Haskell. Rudy Gay's out there with O'Neal. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Clarkson in at the points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Thibault finds Curry from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Clarkson for 3. Another miss by Utah.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
A nice shot by Harris.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Tipped away. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Harris.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. Brings it from 9 feet away. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-3 run right now. Curry, good.
Seth Curry is one of the very few guys in the league that has that kind of range.
Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Drummond from down in the low post. It goes.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Gay, and he drives in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
So comfortable finishing on the move. It's very rare to see Gay off balance on his drives.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Drummond. And now the 76ers on the break. It's tipped. Ingles with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Curry's got 8 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside Curry. Here's Maxey. No good from outside. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now, here's Thibault. Defended by Pascal. And Matisse Thibault gets the 3. Thibault's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And finished off by Gay.
Rudy Gay, still a high flyer with tremendous athleticism. You can't let him get going downhill.
Curry outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
He gets it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond is out there with Curry. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 2.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Conley against Holiday. Mitchell looking it over. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Tobias Harris is checked in for Drummond. And it's Green in for Curry. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Mitchell against Brown. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 44.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Right side, high post. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. Driving into... Oh, what a dunk!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the